Hello, it's Joey John Maguire, the English poet. In my boat hole in France, Bertiac, I note in the newspapers that Caroline Duffy, our wonderful poet laureate, has written a poem for this centenary of Armistice Day. 100 years, eh? Nothing's been learned, and I think that's what our poem's about. I haven't heard it yet. No doubt tomorrow it'll be all over the papers, and I will watch it and read it on Google, no doubt. Anyway, there's a memorial in Bertiac. They lost quite a few people, locals, in the First World War. Only about, I think, 4 or 5 in the Second World War, but it's noticeable the difference between the two wars. And I've already done 2 poems, but because of Caroline Duffy, she inspired me to do this, and I haven't read hers. So I think hers, from the title, I can't remember the title, is something to do with the scars left, and I do put a mention in my poem to that. Anyway, it's not about whose poem is better, it's about the will to write a poem. And I'm sure mine's better than hers. Only joking. Anyone who sits and bothers to write a poem, their poem's worthwhile reading, believe me. My poem is entitled, done in the early hours of this morning, it's entitled, Home to What? Spirits high, filled with misplaced national fervour, boots balled up to shine, now dulled by war's crime, those same boots carrying men home without their smiles, all with broken spirits and tearful tales, a piece of every heart sadly left behind. Eyes set with torment, haunted are their figures, complete with ghostly stares, their silence worth more than any words, struck dumb by the horrors they have endured and sadly seen. Gone the strength to hold their heads up high, hushed the singing that prevailed, wore a harsh tutor, pupils expendable, with every day another 1,000 gone or more. And such a waste to lose the talents of the young, face down in mud and rattling death's last song. Good men with hearts so young, like zombies head for home, some quite insane, driven only by the compass of their past, not fully understanding that life for them would never be the same now that the job was done. A Pyrrhic victory, brave men, heroes, quickly forgotten, rewards and compensations slight for those men who gave and lost so much, and with the nightly horrors come the sweats and screams of horror and of sorrow. Their minds touched, their bodies lame, like canyons cut through landscape, their scars are deep as they spend their tortured nights alone, weeping their way through the pages of their time, most having just one question. For what? Joey John Maguire. With respect.